certificate generator using Python. So come on, now we'll go into the program. First I have imported here the CV2 module and date and time module for generating auto-generated date, and here the Tkinter module and especially the message box for asking questioners. When I exit that screen, it will ask the questioners, are you sure do you want to exit? So if I give S in there, it will say information as thank you, have a great and pleasant day. And then if I click on OK, it will destroy the calculation window. And this thing is for cal window is equal to tk is for I'm assigning a name for that displayed window, taking to displayed window. And then cal window dot title is MD certificate generator, which means the top bar's title as MD certificate generator. Like you can see up here, a Python logo and then certificate generator by md.py and C: uses MDP, like that. So that is the title for this window. I'm giving MD certificate generator for my window. So cal window.configure background is equal to black, which means I'm configuring the background as black, and this screen's background is white, but my Windows background is going to be black. So my Windows width and height, and these are the calculations for dividing and percenting the Windows width and height. Yeah, and this definition is for assigning the entry boxes valuation, and which means string, it is a string or int input, like that. So this thing is for auto generated date, and this thing is for taking up the image from the file explorer, which means I have a format of certificate which I have downloaded from Google. So if you want your own certificate image, you can download it from Google. So my certificate generated window name is certificate, which means I have said before as my Windows name is MD certificate generator, but that's Tkinter Windows title. This is certificate generated when CV2 generated Windows title. So this is the font scale for using the font thickness, and this thing is for putting the text in the window. And this definition cancel is for deleting everything I have entered in the text box, and this exit is for exiting the window. Like I said before, this is the code for message box.ask question MD certificate generator, are sure do you want to exit? So if I give S in there, it will delete everything, and at last it will say as MD certificate generator, thank you, have a great and pleasant day. And then if I click on OK in there, and it will destroy the calculation window. And these things are for framing the frame, and label is for label, which means enter achievement, enter name with gender, like that. So these are the entry boxes names, and this thing is for the buttons, grid and button. Yeah, and at last cal window.mainlow. So come on, now we'll go into the output. You can see up here enter name with gender, and then like I said before, the title MD certificate generator. So come on, now we'll enter the data in here. So we'll type here as master m.Pritham, and and then the achievement here is poetry competition, and here the name of the design is Sir, which means like I said before, I have a format of certificate which I have downloaded from Google, so that certificate's name is Sir. And then side adjustments for name is 65. Side adjustments means right and left adjustments for name, which means getting the name into center in my images format. And then 110. And then side adjustments for achievement is 57, 70, and size adjustments for date is 50, and then here up and down adjustments for date is 150. Then the first RGB rate is 255 and 255 and 255. I need white color for the text like this, so I have entered 255 for all RGB rates. If you want some other colors like light pink, sky blue, like that and all, if you want those colors, you can type here some other RGB rates like 50, 90, 60, like that. If you want full black, you can type 000. So now I want white, so I have typed as 255, and my file's name is example 4, and then this is the file's name which I have to save it in the file explorer. The Python will automatically save the image, generated image in my file explorer, and I'm clicking on generate, and you can see up here the certificate of achievement poetry competition. The certificate is presented to Master M. Preetham, and 14/9/21. The date is 14/9/21, and these are the poetry competition and Master M. Preetham and 14/9/21. These things are generated by Python. The automatically I have taken from image is certificate of achievement, and the certificate is presented to, and date, and then up and then with a dash, and then signature with a dash, and then this round thing. These and all came with the image which I have downloaded from Google. So these things, poetry competition, Master M. Preetham, and 14/9/21, these things are all generated by Python, and 14/9/21 is auto generated, which means I have said before. So for this purpose only we have used date and time module, and for adjusting that into this dash, I have entered the formatting adjustments for this date as 50 and 150, and for getting this name Master M. Preetham into center, I have entered as 65, 110, and for getting this achievement into center, I have written as 5770. So that's all. I think you have liked this program, but before I have to explain you the colors. I have entered 255 here, so it has printed it in white. If you want some other colors in this white or black background, it will not be nice. So you can use, if you use a white background, you can use black, and if you use a black background, you can use white color. So that's all for today. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and if your program works too, give a thumbs up, and if you like this video again, please subscribe to my channel. Bye, we'll meet you next time.